So this is some work that we're going to be looking at that's going to help you with your class kick when we get done with this lesson. So this is lesson 5, and we're talking about finding area. It says use the centimeter side of a ruler to draw in the tiles and then skip count to find the unknown areas. Write a multiplication sentence for each tiled rectangle. Well, as you can see, the first one's already done for us. So we know that the width is 4. We need to find out what the length is. So we're going to count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put 6 here. So 4 times 6 equals 24. So the area is 24 square centimeters. So let's look at this one. So this time we're going to be looking at it, and we know that our number is 6. So we're going to actually put the 6, if we follow our formula, we're going to put the 6 in the second spot. How many do we need to go across? Well, I could take my ruler and I'm going to draw my lines going across like this. I'm going to fill in my blanks. What I need to figure out is what is 24 divided by 6. If I can figure out what 24 is divided by 6, it's going to give me the answer. So I'm going to take my ruler, I'm going to go up here to the top, and I'm going to measure, and it is 4. So remember, I'm measuring in centimeters. That's the reason why I'm using centimeters. I've lined up my 0 with this line here, and I find out that it is 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to draw my lines down. And it's going to give me 4 centimeters. So I'm going to put 4 here. So 4 times 6 equals 24. All right. Now I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do 15 divided by 5. I need to figure out what is 15 divided by 5. So I'm going to draw my lines with my centimeters. I have to turn my book a little bit because I'm left-handed, so it makes it a little easier for me. So now I'm going to measure, find out what it is going across. And when I look at it, it is actually 3 centimeters. So here's my first one, and here's my second. So I'm going to draw my line down. So now I have 15 squares. So 15 divided by 5 is 3, or 5 times 3 is 15, or 3 times 5 is 15. Here is our last one. So we're looking at 15 divided by 3. I already know what it is because we've been doing it. We did it over here. So if 5 times 3 equals 15, 3 times what's going to equal 15? So I'm going to take my measure and I'm going to measure across. I have 1, 2, and there's 4 lines. So I'm going to draw my lines. So now I get 3 times 5 equals 15. up here 15 square centimeters. So I don't need to write it down here because it's already written up at the top. Okay, we're going to do just one or two of the word problems to help us with our work that we're going to be working on in Class Kick. So it's Allie makes rectangle with 45 square inch tiles. She arranges the tiles in 5 equal rows. How many square inch tiles are in each row? Use words, pictures, and numbers to support your answer. So if I have 45 tiles, okay, and she arranges the tiles in 5 equal rows. So I'm going to do 5 equal rows, as equal as I can get them. Okay. Now I'm going to draw my rectangle. I have to draw the side of the rectangle. And I'm not going to go all the way across yet because I need to put my boxes in here. So I do need to draw a top so that I have 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to put another line in here so I can get 5 boxes. And I'm not going to use the inches because I won't have enough space. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need one more. So I'm going to put that up here at the top. And they come down. So if I have 45 square inches and I have 5 tiles, I need to find out how many it's going to be. So I'm going to do 45 divided by 5 equals what? So I know that this is 5 inches. I need to find out what the top is. And if I skip count by 5s, I can figure out that it is going to be 9. So I would have to do 9 boxes going across. It's not going to work either. So I'm going to turn my box. I'm going to turn this. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to have to draw my lines out a little bit further. And if I was doing this with the inches, it would take up way too much space. So here's my picture that I'm going to draw. And I'm going to have $45. And then I would end up with 45 boxes. So I'm going to draw this up here. I would have to connect these. Quite get my lines long enough. And then I would take and I would go down with each one of these to make my boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. So it would be 9. So I would have 9 in each row. Leon makes a rectangle with 36 square centimeter tiles. There are 4 rows of tiles. How many tiles are in each row? Use words, pictures, and numbers to support your answer. So what I would do, again, if I have 36 and I know that there's 4 equal rows, I could do 36 divided by 4 equals what? Then I would draw my 4 equal rows going across like I did above to help me figure out what my answer would be. And 36 divided by 4 actually is 9. So I would also have 9 going across. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what a word problem would look like and how you would have to draw the pictures and figure out the answer. So we are going to stop right there, and you are going to be going and working on your class kick. And in your class kick, you will be working on the problem set on this page 17, and then you will turn and do page 18. If you have any questions or any problems, please don't hesitate to ask while we're still on Zoom.